Aum Sairam. Sri Sainatha Mananam, written by Pujyashri Narasimha Swamiji. We will listen to the meanings for sloka verses 251. Just as the waters of the rains coming down from the skies reach the ocean, prostrations unto all gods reach Saisha. 252. Prostrations again and again. It is karma, that is desire, that has acted. It is desire that has acted. It is that which acts. I do not act. Desire is the agent, not I. Desire is the cause of action, not I. Here, O karma, here is the oblation offered unto you. Manu, passion did the act. Prostration unto you. Manu, passion did the act. It is the passion that acts, not I. Anger is the actor, not I. Anger is the agent, not I. Here, O Manu, I offer this oblation unto Manu. Sharanakati 253. Om Tat, that is Brahma. Om, that is Vayu, is air. Om, that is self, that is Atma. Om, that is reality, that is Satya. Om, that is all. Om, that is the Guru. I bow to that Guru. 254. He moves within all creatures, in the hearts of all creatures. You are in the yagna, sacrifice, the Vashatkara mantra. Your Indra, your Rudra, your Vishnu, your Brahma, your Prajapati. You are that water, light, taste, the immortal Brahman, and the three worlds Om, Bhu, Bhuva, Swaha. Om. 255. O Shri Sai, Sai that pleases all people. Sai, Sai, Shri Sai, Sai, the resort of all people. Sai, Sai, Shri Sai, Sai, the giver of salvation. Sai, Sai, Shri Sai, Sai, be my refuge. Sai, Sai. 256. With my mind, I think of the feet of Sri Sainatha. With my lips, I praise the feet of Sainatha. With my head, I prostrate at the feet of Sainatha. I seek refuge at the feet of Sainatha. 257. My mother Sai and my father too. My master Sai and my friend he is. Sai's mercy is to me all wealth. I know none else indeed I know. 258. I seek refuge with Sri Sainatha, whose prema or love makes him so charming, who is so terrible to the enemies of his devotees, whose eyes are like the lotus, who is easily won and reached by punyas, whose very form spells success, and who is a mine of mercy. 259. I seek refuge with Sri Sainatha, who is both mother and father of his devotees, with Sri Sai Rama, who has no more desires to fulfill, with the god Sri Sai, the ferry across the ocean of samsara, and with the moon like Sri Sai. 260. Seek refuge with Sai alone with all your heart. By his grace, you will reach supreme peace, that permanent abode. 261. Give up all your attempts at following the moral law and surrender to Saisha. Sai will save you from all sins. Do not worry. 262. What good is there in this wealth, in these horses and elephants, and in the conquest of a kingdom? What good in child, wife, friendship, cattle, body, and houses? O mind, knowing all these, to be transient things of a day, cast them afar from you, and for securing the object of your soul, worship the Lord Sri Sainath, to whom even great ones resort. Need for Sharanagati. 263. What we long for here that flies away afar, what we never dreamt of that comes to us here. Nothing, the topsy-turvy down of Brahma. Sons seek refuge at the feet of Sai. 264. If the inevitable can be evaded by adoption of remedial means, Nala, Rama, and Yudhishthira would not have suffered such great sorrows. 265. There is no one that is the giver of joys and sorrows. It is a false notion that God gives these. The idea that one is the doer of actions is baseless egotism. All are pulled by the strings of their own former karma. 266. Where the king is Dharmaraja, the son of Yama, where Bhima stands armed with his mace, where Arjuna is the bowman and Gandiva is his bow, and where Krishna is the friend, there is yet sorrow and trouble. Prayer for acceptance of Sharanagati. 267. Even as we go on seeing it, life is ebbing away. Youth perishes. The days that are past do not return. Time devours the world. Fortune and wealth are as unsteady as the wave on the waters. Life passes away like lightning. Therefore, have I surrendered unto you, Ho, Saisha, the granter of refuge. Protect me now. 268. Diseases are constantly attacking the strength of the body. Desires and passions are daily burning out the heart and mind. Death is dancing always, wielding or turning the days. Therefore, thou art my refuge now, Ho, Sainatha. 269. The body is ever changing, is dying away. The mind, always bent on objects, is full of pain. The intellect is endlessly attached to objects of sense. Therefore, you are my refuge now, Ho Sainada. 270. Just like water in a porous pot, life is passing away. The glory of fresh youth is as fickle and momentary as the flash of lightning. Age advances fast like a lioness. Therefore, you are now my refuge, Ho Sainada. 271. The source of bhakti towards you, it is well known, is Satsangati, contact with saints. Alas, fancying myself wise, I have not secured even that, and without satsang and bhakti, where is wisdom? Therefore, you are my refuge, now my Sainatha. 272. My view or attitude is not that of samatha. I do not view all things with sameness. I always discriminate and differentiate. And in the absence of samatha, how can I obtain shanti or peace? Therefore, you are now my refuge, my Sainatha. 273. My senses, eyes, etc. are directed to external objects and attached to them and not introverted. Without excluding outside objects, how can there be introspection? Without you, how can there be bliss? Therefore, now you, my Gurudeva, Sai, are here my refuge. 274. I have not rendered the prescribed service so as to secure Guru's grace which confers jnana. Seva is well known to be the sadhana or means for that grace. Therefore, now my Sainatha, you are my refuge. 275. Ho Saisha, Shankara, Hari, Lord of Parvati, Lord of Lakshmi, Sambhu, Janardana, Girisha, Mukunda, Baba, accepting refuge at your feet, I have no other go. Therefore, O Lord, deign by your grace to grant me the goal. 276. I have not got the sadhana Chatushtaya, the four means prescribed, namely Viveka, Vairagya, Samadishatka, and Mumuksha. How can I get pure jnana? Therefore, teach me how to cross the ocean of samsara. The wisdom of the Vedas, pray, extend to me by your own grace. 276. Verily, verily, I say that by repeating the names of Achyuta, Ananta, and Saisha, which repetition is a medicine, all diseases are cured. 278. If the body with its 9 apertures should be stricken with illness, there is the remedy Udi and Tirtham, and the doctor is Sai Maheshwara. 279. If Sai is Narayana, the soul of virtue, the basis of truth, and unrevealed in his power, ho Udi, remove this sickness, that is, or remove this sorrow and do good. 280. To those who have not resorted to your feet, you are the giver of their troubles. To all those who are in trouble and distress, you are the sole granter of relief. 281. Kunti says, O teacher of the universe, let us have troubles constantly at every step, for thereby we shall think of you and have your darshan. By seeing you, we shall attain that state from which there is no return to samsara. 282. For the benefit of baby's health, the mother administers even castor oil. Even so, Sri Sai Isha administers sorrows and troubles for benefiting the devotees. 283. The master's punishment of servant is a great favor, that is benefit. We are children and do not understand this. Pray gives us wisdom and the power of endurance and courage. 284. You have none to punish or protect, and none to regard or disregard. Yet, for the sake of creation, maintenance, and withdrawal of the universe, you are clothed with sattva, rajas, and tamas as the time and occasion may call for. Sai Mantra for Moksha. 285. I am feeling that I have fulfilled the task ordained by thee by uttering thy name and reciting thy history everywhere. To those who are about to die, I teach thy name as the mantra for securing their moksha, salvation. Sakshatkara. 286. It is as a result of the good deeds done in my many previous births that the wise man secures and serves a Sadguru now. When that Sri Gurudeva is pleased, he will reveal Atma Swarupa, that is the real nature of himself and the disciple. 287. O formless Bhagavan, you take up the particular form on yourself which each of your devotees is pleased to put on you. 288. By thousands of births, men are drawn to devotion. In the Kali Yuga, it is by bhakti that Sai Krishna appears in Sakshatkara before us. 289. In whatever way, that is, whether with a little strong or no faith, a person approaches a mantra, a holy place, a Brahmin, a god, an astrologer, a medicine, or a guru, the results accrue in the same way, that is, with a little, much, or no success. 290. When I sing the glorious deeds of Sainatha, whose praise is sweet to me, he appears promptly within my heart like a servant answering a bell. 291. When my soul is overpowered by emotion of love and devotion, and I contemplate the lotus feet of Sai with tears suffusing my eye, he appears in my heart. Prayer for Sakshatkara. 292. To us who have surrendered ourselves to you and are anxious to see your form, pray appear with a smile on your lotus face so as to be seen by us. 293. O Lord, Bhagavan, from time to time you put on the particular forms which you chose to appear in and perform deeds which are impossible to us. 294. God, the Lord Bhagavan, has neither name nor form and has no end. Yet, for favoring the devotees that serve his feet, he takes on birds, names, forms, and deeds. May that Supreme Being be gracious unto me. Baba's nature, one in all. 295. The one all pervading, that is Vishnu, the huge imperishable entity, many times enters and pervades various creatures in all the three worlds, and as their soul enjoys, he is the enjoyer of all. 295. May that Ishvara who as Antaryani has entered into all creatures and bears them up by his own powers and under whose control we evidently are, protect us. 298. 297. Just as the same five elements, earth, air, water, etc., appear differently in the different movable and immovable objects made out of them, similarly you, though purely self-controlled and one, appear different in the different objects that have sprung from you. 298. By your own powers, by your sattva, rajas and tamogunas, you create, destroy and protect all things in universe and yet are unaffected by those gunas or that work. To you, whose nature is jnana, how can there be anything which cause bondage? 299. The body and other attributes have no real existence and the self cannot have any difference. Therefore, you have neither bondage nor salvation. In you, there is no aviviveka, that is ignorance at all. 300. O Janardana, whom even Indra and Yogeshwara cannot easily follow or trace, you have by our good fortune became the resident of Shiradi. Pray cut asunder these delusions created by your Maya, namely our attachment to sons, wives, wealth, friends, houses, and bodies. 300. Sai is truly the Parabrahman. Nothing else exists except Sai. Therefore, truly all things in this world are but forms of Sai. Om Sairam.